Are you looking for an elegant and tasty chicken dinner? Stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking with Chef Rich. Today we're going to be making some stuffed chicken. We're going to be stuffing some breasts and some legs and thighs. For a stuffing mix, I'm going to be using, I have 1 onion chopped up. I have 2 tablespoons of garlic chopped up. I have half a pound of shiitakes and half a pound of creminis. I've destemmed them, washed them off, and broken them up into small pieces. And I have 10 ounces of spinach. I have a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of pepper and some olive oil. And we're going to start cooking. I'm going to start by sauteing off my onions and garlic. I'm going to put just about 2 teaspoons of olive oil in our pan. I'm going to saute this off for probably about 5 to 7 minutes. See you shortly. While our onions and garlic are sauteing, we're going to butcher our chicken. There's a bone that goes down the front of it, and we're going to cut right along that bone. And you want to keep the skin on. Just follow all the bones. When you get to the wing, cut through the wing. You don't need the neck. Cut through the wing. Boom. And that's your breast. And now we're going to take the thigh off. You can actually just crack the thigh. Bring your knife right up against the chicken. So that's 1/2. Now we're going to do the other half. We're going to go on the other side of the bone. And once again, just follow the bones. When you get to the wing, just cut through the wing. You can always just crack the thigh bone off. And then just follow with a knife. This can be used for stock. Now, so you have your breast over here, your leg and thigh over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to just cut that. And we're going to do 2 different things. So we're going to pull the skin off, but we want to keep it intact because we are going to be using the skin. And what we're going to do, I'm going to trim a little bit of fat off. Now I'm going to slice the breast in half. But don't go all the way through, just go about 3/4 of the way through, so your breast can open. Like so. Step forward a little bit, but that'll be all right. So that's ready for stuffing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of crack this bone a little bit. See over here, there's this yellow. Cut the thigh bone out. And now we're going to go along the back of the leg. Definitely be easier if I had a Bowie knife, but cut that out. Pull your leg meat off. It can be used for stock. And now what you have is we're going to stuff it like this. So your leg and thigh will be stuffed and your breast will be stuffed. And that will get that over just like that. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this and with this. And I'll see you in a bit. Onions are nice and translucent now. And next we're going to add our mushrooms. And I'm going to season this with our salt and pepper. And that's probably going to take, I'm going to guess, 7-8 minutes to cook. And so I'll see you in 8 minutes. So the mushrooms let out a lot of water, and then the water is actually reduced down. So it's still moist, but most of it is gone. You'll notice there's just a little bit of water in the pan. Now we're going to add our spinach. I'm using 10 ounces of baby spinach. And believe it or not, this is going to reduce down to almost nothing when it cooks. No, not reduce down. It's going to shrink down to almost nothing when it cooks. So you'll notice that my spinach, like I said, shrunk down to almost nothing. And now you'll notice that there's still a little bit of juice. This is something called Wondra flour. It's a very, very fine flour. And I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit on here. And what that's gonna do, it's gonna basically thicken up that juice. But that way we can use it in the stuffing and our chicken will be nice and moist inside. A little bit more, and that's probably good. And we'll cook this out just for about a minute or so, and then we'll start stuffing our chicken. We have our stuffing mix, and I'm gonna take just basically a nice spoonful, maybe a spoonful and a half. This is our leg that we're stuffing. We'll do the same thing with one of our breasts. A spoonful and a half should be good. Then we're just going to fold this over. Hopefully not drop too much on the floor. Like so. Try to wrap the skin around it. Once again, try to wrap that up. Put the skin around it, best you can. And I'm going to work on the rest of these, and I'll show you what they look like when we're done. Our chicken legs and our chicken breasts are now stuffed. I'm going to season them with a little bit of salt. You can get the lid off. The reason why I'm only doing salt and not salt and pepper is the mixture, the mushroom and spinach mixture was a little bit peppery. Not too bad, but a little bit peppery, so I don't feel that I need pepper on the actual chicken. And we're just going to give it a quick spray. A little bit of fat. And now we're going to throw these in a 425-degree oven and bake them for 20 to 25 minutes, I'm going to guess. But we will see, and I will see shortly. Our stuffed chicken was in the oven for right about 25 minutes. And like the last 3 or 4 minutes, I put the broiler on just to brown the skin a little bit. I'm serving it with a potato galette or a parmigiana and some mashed potatoes underneath and some asparagus. You can take a look, see what it looks like. And we'll give it a shot. And I can't wait because my dinner is going to be served as soon as I'm done with this shoot. So I'm actually very, very happy. Really, really, really good. Taste the spinach, the mushrooms, the garlic, the onions. Just really, really nice flavor. Chicken's extremely moist and tender, perfectly cooked. I've already tried the mashed potatoes and the potato galette, so that was delicious. And I can't wait to have my dinner. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And please tell me what type of chicken you'd like to make. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Be safe, everyone. See you in the next video.